the 8th episode, if I'm not mistaken, of I Bold Your Teams. What is up on my boys and girls? It is your boy MetaMike. We are back with, yes, another video of I Rate You. Not I Rate, why do I say that? I Build Your Teams. Today we do have another episode, and before we get into it right there, please, as I said, smash a like, subscribe. We're nearly at 33,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for the support, man. Really appreciate it all right there. Nonetheless, we are going to jump into it. Before we do, you do already know what we do right here on the channel, and I hate when this happens, honestly. I actually just want to go properties, and then we should be good to go, man. Shout out to Alex for being first in the last video. If you want to get featured, all you got to do is just comment first, or comment anything, and just be first on the latest video right there. And also, if you want to get featured on this on any episode of I Build Your Teams, all you got to do is send your coins, your budget, and please, boys, be more accurate with the players, because sometimes people will be like, please, Mike, can you make me a 150k team with Mendy? I'm not too sure if it's Ferland Mendy or Edward Mendy. You know, like, just be a little bit more accurate, and I would obviously appreciate that a lot, boys, right there. And always add the prices as well, because I know a lot of people, some of them don't seem to add prices, hence why I won't make your team. So please do try and add prices. And also, another thing, if you want to obviously go onto my socials, or if you want to DM me and you need a team urgently, just go to @MetaMikeFUT, all socials, basically Insta, Twitter, yeah, even TikTok if you want, right there. But I always respond on Twitter or Insta, if that makes sense. But yeah, we are gonna stop with the diddle daddle. We're gonna jump into the teams, and we do have the very first one, and it is the main man, Zalxi, if I'm not mistaken. Is that your name? Zalxi Tanar, you are. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. Hopefully I have. But yeah, it's also the very first time without a hat, man. I haven't wore a hat in a while. I mean, I haven't put on a hat. I mean, I put on a hat every video right there, if that makes sense. But yeah, I actually need to go for a cut. Nonetheless, we're gonna jump into it, man. What am I saying? We got the likes of, he says day 2, so day 2 of asking me for a team. And he says, could I make a team with road to the knockout? Salvio, I think he's saying. Play of the month, Gakpo, and then flashback Falcao, 100,000 coins. We have made you a team right here, my guy. And yeah, there is a lot of teams today, and we have made 2 options for some of the teams. I don't think I've made 2 options for this one though, and it is actually Salvio. I thought it was Salvio, but yeah, this is the 100k team, and pretty much a standard 100k team. You know, the likes of the Young, Chiesa, very good CDMs. You got the likes of Fakir, being your cam. You know, Gakpo, the new one they added, solid card by the way, I might add. Obviously manager, you can go with La Liga, and you should be on full chem, man. La Liga, from probably a Canadian La Liga manager. Just try to get some chem in there, man. You can definitely get full chem with the manager. But yeah, I'm trying to see what I can upgrade. Usually I think with the first like 4 squad builders, I'm trying to see what I can upgrade in terms of telling the person exactly what to do in the future. For this one, you can maybe get a better version of Fakir, or just get a better cam from La Liga. Maybe even upgrade Falcao. I don't know if he's still like working. Maybe you can even go like Higuain, go the likes of Yedlin. Up to you. Very, very nice team though for 100k. We're gonna jump over to the 150k team, and we are jumping over to the main man, Nico Gasparovic. He's definitely asked for a team before, and I think before. But yeah, he needed another team right there. I always help everyone out, so yeah. He says, can I build him a team 150k? Untradable Goretzka, Kante Valverde, very, very good untradables. And he says, love the vids, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, boys, for the good comments and everything, man. Yeah, we're moving over to 33,000. Hopefully we can continue this grind, boys, onto that 40k mark, and, you know, do well in this FIFA. Because, yeah, that definitely would be a good play. But yeah, jumping over to the main Manico's team, and it is Goretzka, Kante Valverde, untradables, and we got the likes of actually playing a 4-3-2-1 now, off rip. You can literally just play like this in game if you want, bro. I think it's very, very OP, this formation. You can even go a very, very good formation I've used, and I've played it with it on Twitch. I was live streaming yesterday, was the 4-3-3/2. I got 18 and 2 with that formation. Maybe I can do a custom tactics video for you guys. Basically from Inception's video. Shout out Inception. His tactics were amazing, right? They won't lie. But yeah, this is the team where you can go. Espino is obviously the objective card. You can get him, or just get any left back from La Liga if you don't really want to go through all that trouble. Nonetheless, very, very nice team. And yeah, I definitely think that is a meta 150k team. Jump over to the 200k team, and it is the main man, Aaron Cox, right there. And it is actually subscription. He does subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, my guy. He says, Inform Valverde. I spelled him wrong right there, but he says Vini, Inform, and Dembele. So now I'm trying to think. Okay, Vini doesn't have Inform, so it's definitely Inform, Dembele. So that is, I think, 2 right wingers, and he says rule breakers, Raum and Trap, 150 to 200,000 coins. Let us see if we can jump into that team. And it is, I think it was the 150 to 200k team. So I think I did go over budget a little bit. I went like 22k or 24k, sorry, over budget. And in my opinion, it's a very, very nice team. I think the way I did it was, you can basically play so at right back, you can play Raum at left back, and then your two center backs, Eder Militao and Rudiger. So in game, minute 1, you can go like this, and then just switch over, obviously, by doing the custom tactics, and then probably adding a 4-back formation, like a 4-4-2 Korea, and probably Dembele strikers, Vini. Oh no, but the thing is, you actually have 3 CMs, so you could play this 4-3-2-1 in game and have Chiesa, De Jong and Valverde as your CMs, Korea striker, Dembele and Vini as your CFs, and then so right back, left back, Raum. I think that is perfect for you, man. So definitely do that team, and I think it's literally perfect, man. So yeah, we're gonna jump over, because you had 2 right wingers, so it was definitely difficult to make a normal team in terms of like my normal 4-back teams I make. Nonetheless though, we're gonna jump over to the next one, and it is the main man Grasic or Grasic. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. I'm really sorry, by the way, if I get your names wrong. Hopefully I'm gonna say Grace right there. I've got Grace in the name, you know. He says, can I make him a 200k team? He was polite to say please, so shout out to him, and he said 200k with Inform Barella. Now, did I make 2 teams for him? Let us just see here. No, I only made 1 team. So I think usually when I make 2 teams, it's because I either made like a creative team, a fun team for the one, and then a meta team for the other. You know, so yeah. With this one, I feel like it's all fun and meta, man. Like literally, I used Donovan, I used Higuain this weekend, and must say, the most fun I've had in Weekend League. Insane players this year, man. Solid card. Higuain is on new gen. I'm not too sure about old gen, but I'm definitely sure he can be somewhat good on old gen, you know, with the finishing, 4-star, 4-star, high-low. Come on, man, beast card. Yedlin and Jones is a little bit of work to do in terms of getting that objective done, but once you get that done, I mean, look at the state of the team, man. It looks so nice, boys. Like, it looks so meta, so much fun right there. And you got the likes of Insigne still available, by the way. So yeah, in game you can literally play it like this. So yeah, very nice team for you, my guy. And yeah, I always like to add fun / meta teams, you know. I don't want to just add the same boring players, if that makes sense. So yeah, the likes of Mohamed Riai, I'm just gonna say Mohamed, I'm sorry. We're gonna say, he says, hey Mike, can I make him a team position change? Chiesa and Varane. At least he was very descriptive and accurate about the players. Appreciate that. So he says Chiesa and Varane. I think it was the 250k team. Let us see right here. So Chiesa and Varane. Oh, that is my bad. I don't think I added Varane in this team. Oh yes, I actually remember making this team. It was very difficult to add Varane right there, due to the fact that, yeah, it's very difficult, especially because the team I made, I did add Higuain again. Boys, trust me, he's a beast, man. Go check my latest video out on the player review. He is, I think he had like 25 goals in like 14 games out of Weekend League, so he was nice with it. So yeah, and then obviously Tomori, Skriniar, center backs you can improve in the future, probably get in like rule breakers, Bonucci, Tomori, Inform, up to you how you want to play it. In my opinion, this is looking nice. 3 CM, so you can play maybe 4-3-3/2, very meta right now, or 4-3-2-1, up to you completely right there, man. But yeah, then Rafael Leao, boys, is a beast in this game. Let me just say that the Inform still to this day is insane, man. So yeah, we're gonna jump over to the second 250k team, and it is sad Pikachu. I'm not too sure why he's sad, man. I'm sorry about that. 1.5k sub, shout out to you, bro. But yeah, maybe that's just his like alias, his name. So fair play. It says, love the vids, Mike, appreciate you, my guy. 250k untradable Messi, Gosens, Mbappe. Like, look at the players. Dumfries. So if I can fit in some of the untradables, he said Hakimi and Benesse. He says, thanks, keep up the great work, appreciate you, my guy. Really appreciate all the great messages, boys. And I did make you 2 teams, man. So if you are kind, I'll make you 2 teams. Nonetheless, we're gonna jump over to the first one. Dumfries, Gosens. We got the likes of Campos. I know he is 5'7". Everybody slates me about this guy being short, but trust me, this man's reflexes is insane. I used him this weekend, and I absolutely love this card. I don't know why people actually slate this card. I think it's absolutely brilliant right there. So yeah, you can obviously choose to maybe add, I think there's an inform from MLS, you can maybe add him if you don't really like Campos. But in my opinion, very nice squad. A little bit over budget it is, however, within the 250 to 300k range. That is the first team. Obviously with your great untradables, you can also add a second team if you want, like this, which is Dzeko. You got the likes of Rafael Leao as well. We got Kimpembe this time, Sanchez. I definitely think this team for me is the better one right there. It just looks so nice, man. So you can choose between the two. Very nice squad builders right there. We're gonna jump over to the 300k teams now, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I just need to make sure I don't skip anyone right there. So we're gonna jump over to the 300k. He's the main man, Shush, my old logo right there. I love to say it. He says, hey Mike, can you please make an untradable team with untradable players with Vini Junior. We've got in from Salah, budget of 300,000 coins. Let us jump over and see. Did I make him 2 teams? I don't think I made him 2 teams. I made that second 300k team right there. So yeah, this is your first, basically only team I've made for you. We got Espino, we got Lucas Vasquez, Perisic. Very nice team in my opinion, man. Solid. What more can I say? Got that new Perisic, that new Vasquez in game. You can even play like this in game. You can even play Perisic as a CM in game. So 4-3-3/2. I just always love going to that formation because it's so good, man. So yeah, I think it's 1 CDM, 2 CMs as well. But yeah, as you can see, Haaland striker, Salah and Vini wingers, man. That's literally what you could play as right there. Very nice stand team right there, man. So we're gonna jump over to the second 300k team. It is the main man Breeze right there. What is up, my guy? He says, can I make him a 320k team? So I more or less rounded it off to 300k. You know, I don't really add those price ranges, but it's more or less within that budget. He says rule breakers, Phillips, Van Dijk, maybe Tomori, but I don't really need to include him. He says keep up the good work. And best FIFA YouTuber for sure. Appreciate you, my guy. That is really nice, man, from you right there. Didn't have to say that, bro. And yeah, we're gonna jump over to your team. Did I make you 2 teams? Let us just see. No, I made you the second team. Apologies right there. And yeah, let us jump. So he said Salah, Phillips, Van Dijk. I don't think I included everyone, but you didn't say I needed to include everyone though, if I'm not mistaken. So Phillips, Van Dijk, and then you said I don't need to really include Tomori, so I didn't really have to include him. I mean, I didn't include him at all. So we got the likes of Nkunku, Perisic. I do like adding Perisic because this card is, in my opinion, probably one of the best, most utilized / most. You can utilize him everywhere, boys. Literally wing, striker. Even you can even add him at mainly CM. I think is perfect because he's such a box to box. You know, 5-star weak foot as well. Passing will be brilliant, and dribbling wise as well. Very nice card. So you can utilize him anyway, man. I definitely think this is a solid team as well. Frimpong as well, very nice. Davies, maybe you can improve. I don't know if that Raum is still available. If he is, you can probably improve his card. But Davies is still good to this day, man. So I did rate him S, I think, on my tier list in terms of fullbacks. Do check that video out right there, man. But yeah, we're gonna jump over to the 500k team. Let's move a little bit quick because I know there's still a few teams, and there's Exotic Lewis now. I do notice this man, he is always on the channel, always showing support. Appreciate you. I'm always gonna build your team right there, man. So appreciate you, bro. He says, Mike, it's me again. Hope you have a great day. I am, bro. Thank you so much, man. I think United are currently playing. I'm not too sure. I think we were down. Was it against Aston Villa? I don't know, man. United are so on and off. He says, can I make him a team with those untradables? I'm not gonna really state it right there. You will see though. And a budget of 500k. So we are moving up in terms of budget. And yeah, so I did make him 2 options, and then we still did a second 500k team for another guy. So this is your untradables. You think you had Ljungberg, Son, and then Zanetti was the main ones. Oh, and Kessié. And then this is the team 1, like standard, pretty much. A little bit over budget, but very meta, fun team. Espino, obviously, from objectives, as I stated. In my opinion, this is the better one, though. Like, come on, man. It is under budget as well. Like, Rudiger, Koundé, Ter Stegen. You got the likes of Kessié, Vasquez as CMs. If you don't have actually... I mean, it is under budget, so it doesn't really matter. You got Vini as well, Korea. Like, look at this team. You can play whatever you want. In my opinion, this is the team to go for, man. Very nice right there. You can choose. So, yeah, that is the 500k team for that one guy right there, the beast, Exotic Lewis. And now jump over to the second one, and it is the main man, Terminator. Right there. Can you build a team with Messi? Like, yeah, the untradables, boys. Road to the knockout, Konate, Play of the Month, Valverde, and Barkley strikers. Barkley striker, sorry. So that is going to be this one right here, the 500k team. And it is the main man, Neymar, Messi. Sorry for the background noise. Why is my brother screaming? We got Valverde, Vasquez, Sanchez, SCM. So you can play 4-3-3/2. You can play 4-3-2-1. I always give the most meta formations currently in this meta. So yeah, Barkley striker, Messi, and Neymar probably be CFs, man. And then yeah, 3 CMs, Vasquez as the main CM. Sorry, Valverde mainly as the main CM. Because he'll be like your ball winner. You can improve Sanchez to Sissoko in the future for sure. And then probably Gomez over Varane. I mean, Varane over Gomez. Bro, Varane is 9k, by the way. Insane center back, man. And we got the likes of Espino. He's very, he's utilized a lot in this episode because, yeah, he seems like a very nice left back, man. It doesn't seem like he would give off any bad qualities right there. Yeah, 5'8", a little bit short, but very meta in my opinion, man. So yeah, we can definitely add him in the mix, and we're gonna jump over to the 1 mil coin team. And yes, boys, after this you're gonna see the price budget. It is insane, but nonetheless we're gonna jump over to his team. It is my man Casto. I thought it said Castro. He says 1 more team: Courtois, Mendy. I don't really need to use Courtois, he says, but he's Mendy, Konate, and Seedorf base right there. So yeah, would like to keep on my squad. So yeah, I see what he says. We're gonna make his team, and we have made it already. So it is the 1 mil team. I think I made him 2 teams. Yes, sir. We have made you 2 options, bro. So you can obviously choose between the 2. This is the first one. It is Seedorf. We got Gakpo because I think he had Seedorf, so Gakpo linked nicely with Kite as well. We got Konate, we got Courtois, and Mendy. He said I didn't really need to use Courtois, but I just used him. You know, he's untradable. Might as well utilize the coins elsewhere. Dembele, probably Ram, Gakpo, Lam, Kite, Cam, Striker, Ronaldo, Seedorf, De Jong, CDMs. 4-2-3-1 I think is perfect for that one. Or you can do this one, bro, which is the more meta one, and I think the more fun one in my opinion, man. You got the likes of Perisic, Zaha right there. You got Perisic could play CM. Like, you guys can really choose where you want to play these sort of players, you know. It's just meta. Eyeball the teams. You guys will obviously situate them right there. You can choose between the 2. Very nice set of players right there. And jumping over, excuse me, to the very last one, and it is Ty the Owl. Boys, I was scrolling through comments looking for last team, and I was looking for a big budget, and we have a big budget indeed. It is the main man, Ty the Owl. He says, can I build him a 7 million coin team, right? No players, untradable, so free reign, bro. And free reign I did indeed, sir. We're gonna jump over to your team, and we did make you 2 options because I had fun with this, man. It was so nice. So you can obviously choose between the 2. I'm sure if you have 7 more, like bro. This was the first option. That is Ginola, Mbappe, Ronaldo. You can play like this in game. Like, do you even really need to add tactics when you have 7 million coins as a team right there? 18,000 over budget. I don't think that is going to affect you that much. Now, obviously, the defenders. One thing about this game is you need to sort of get meta center backs and like full backs that sort of a lot of pros use, etc. You don't really need to spend that much on defenders, man, when you can spend elsewhere on midfielder and attacker where you actually need to, you know. So like the likes of Sissoko, Torre as your CMs, you got Ginola, Jorginho as strikers, or wingers. You can actually just choose, man, where you want to play. That's the first team, and this is the second team, more or less the same, but got the likes of like icon in there. You know, I tried to at least include 1 icon. Zidane, Marquisio as CMs, Ginola, probably Lam, probably Mbappe striker, Cam, Neymar, Messi. It's up to you what you want to do, but this is more or less like how you could go for it. I think this one's definitely the better one. Jorginho just looks like a beast. I'd definitely try and use him in the future. I'd love that, man. He looks like an absolute beast. 5-star skills as well. What a team, boys. And that is basically these 7 more teams. I've actually lost count of the other one, but yeah, you can obviously choose my guy Ty the Owl between the 2. But yeah, that is a video, boys. Hope you guys do enjoy. And there we go, man. Probably the highest budget episode right there. 7 more. I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe. Hopefully those teams help you. Leave your comments, your untradables, your budget. I will check you lads in the very next one. Peace, boys.